Hello everyone, my name is Luis Carlos and today we are gonna do another mastery. This mastery is a little special for me. I like it because today we're gonna learn how to create a function in Python. As we know, here in Python, a function is very important like in any other programming language. Why? Because it makes a hell of a lot easier to work with it. So okay, in this case we're gonna create a function who give us the addition of two numbers. First of all, we're gonna set our two numbers that are gonna be equal to number one, that it's equal to an integer or to a float or anything. Okay, we'll try with a float, which is equal to an input. Inside this input, we will say, give me a first number. Give me a first number. It's gonna be exactly the same, but with number 2, and give me a second number. Number 2, give me the second. Here we are. The second. Okay, now we have this, and we know that it's very important, but before we need to define our function. In this case, it's gonna be define what will be the name of the function. Sum with how many inputs? Number 1 and number 2. And 1, comma, and 2, right? Here we are. Then we're gonna set our 2 points. And here we're gonna set everything that is gonna happen when we call the function. Like what? Well, in this case, inside this function, I'm gonna create this sum, and I'm gonna return a value. In this case, r of result is gonna be equal to number 1 plus number 2. Here we are. Now that we have this, down here we're gonna set return turn r, right? Return r, like this. Is very simple. As we know here, now here we're gonna set x, or final result is gonna be equal to sum with the input of number 1 comma number 2. There we are. Now that we have all this, now it's time to say print the result is, and what will be the result, comma, final result, right? Okay, let's try it. We save this and we open our terminal. We clear it. Now that we're here, we're gonna say mastery. In this case, I save it as 19. Sorry about that, but because I don't have the number right now, Python. Python 3 mastery 19 .py. Here we are. I will save it again. Save it. File. Save. Or command S. Come on. Why are you gonna be so rude? Okay, now let's work with it. We know that the name is mastery 19. Mastery 19.py. And before that, we need to set that it's Python 3 file, right? Python 3 file, number mastery 19. Okay, there we are. We're gonna sum 5.5 plus 4.5, right? 5.5 plus 4.5. That the result is equal to 10. This is correct. Why this is happening here? Because here we set what sum is gonna do, but it will never do nothing until we call it. As you can see here, I call the function, and until I call it, it gives me another reason. In this case, I'm gonna do a very quick example with 2 or more functions with the same function, but another like this. 4 and 3, number 3 and number 4. Give me the first number, give me a second. We're gonna change this to third. Give me a third, and give me a fourth. Here we are. Now, everything is gonna be the same because both numbers we want them to add himself. We want an addition, but these numbers are not the one that we want. Number 1 and number 2 are not the ones that we need. We need number 3 and number 4. So I'm gonna recycle the function over here to work with this new data. Okay, I will do it again. We will save and we will run it in terminal. Terminal matrix19.py. Give me a number. It was gonna be 5 and 5 that is equal to 3. It will ask me then for a third number that is gonna be equal to 4 and 6 that is gonna be equal to 10. We're gonna try it again with different numbers like this. 8 and 9 that is equal to 17 and 5 plus 6 that is equal to 11. Now we're recycling this part of the function. We don't need to make an addition a lot of times. We set it once and then we only change the input and the output values. I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned how to do this. Thank you for everything. If you like the video, give me a like, a beer. I really need it right now. Thank you so much.